some other things about Bangladesh. And thank you to audience, my classmates, and my teacher to be patient. Thank you. Okay. After all the slides he just shown, these are some other things about our culture, our country, and some similarities to China basically. This is our food culture. Basically, you just saw our map. From the map, you can see we are surrounded by rivers. Actually, we have more than 900 rivers. So, from the geographical view, our main food is fish-related foods with rice. Because we are a very fertile land, we belong to a very fertile land. That's why our food production is quite good. In case of those foods like wheat, rice, and some other foods, so we are habituated with rice items with fish. But we have some different dishes like biryani. Like our continent is, as I know, in Pakistan, in India, we all are habituated with biryani. But our one is different. Actually, not only in case of us, with other people like Indians, their biryani is different, our is different. From Pakistan, is also there is some difference. Anyway, and our another regular food is dal. Like it's some kind of beans. You can find it anywhere in any supermarket. With those beans, we make some special dishes for our regular food. And we have some other thing like pita and sweets. We are very much used to, and we are very actually we like to eat sweets because we have some fertile land to grow. What kind? I don't remember the name of that crop. From what we used to make sweets like sugar or sugar canes. Actually, sugar cane. We have a large production of sugar cane. That's why we are used to with sweet things, sweet dishes or something like that. And as well as for our breakfast or some snacks, we used to eat teas. There are some kind of teas from it made from tea plants. It grows in our Sylhet region. I will show you later. Actually, let's come to the next point. As food festivals, these are some real pictures from our country. I just collected from the internet. These are some food festivals like Eid. We have some different dishes for Eid festivals. We have different dishes for Pohela Boishakh, like he just said. Actually, we have our own calendar. Like China has some other different calendar. That is what is that? Lunar calendar. And we have English calendar as well, and we follow our own calendar, that is Bangla calendar. For Bangla calendar, the first day of this year in Bengali calendar, we celebrate that day as Pohela Boishakh. And wedding means there are some difference, like we used to eat biryani, pulao or something like that, some rich dishes for wedding, like wedding or festival dishes. And other street foods, we have some fuchka, like as India and Pakistan, they have some pani puris, but we used to call it fuchka. That is different. Anyway, let's come to the next point. And hospitality. Actually, we belong from a culture where hospitality is the basic culture for our guests. We serve our guests as a faith. We believe that if, I'm mentioning about religion, we believe that if our Creator loves us, so they send visitors to our homes. And we believe that if we serve our visitors well, then we can please our Creator. That is, okay. And our things, shared meals, every day, at least one time in our home, we used to eat our meals together with all the peoples, all the family members at the home. So this is our family bonding culture that I can say. Okay, let's come to the next topic. Next topic is our music. Our music is not that rich, but we have a basic structure of our music industry or our music culture or folk. We have some other poets who contributed some of our music cultures, like Nazrul, like Rabindranath Tagore, or some other musician in modern life, in modern days. We have some other brands, like other bands. We can say that is, you can see here, that is Soul, Miles, and Warface. These are our band. That is our who used to play music on stage. And some modern songs. Okay, let's not mention about these modern songs. And let's come to the new point, is our literature and language. Here, just said, our language, we become independent on basis of our language. We are the only nation in the world who fight for their language. You can't see any other country who fought for their languages. But we fight for our language. That's why we, all the time, at least, actually every time, we focus, everything is focused on our language. That's why I included that particular slide. And the contributions who already impacted in our culture, that is Rabindranath Tagore. He belonged to India basically, but he has some he had some other impacts in our language. And we have another one, that is Kazi Nazrul Islam. He is our national poet. And Josimuddin, he is also a famous poet in our country. And modern writers like Humayun Ahmed, or maybe you don't know about Humayun Ahmed. He is one of the famous writer in modern Bangladesh. That is Humayun Ahmed. And there are some very rich. He have very rich publications. If you search online, you can find all the literatures. Okay, let's come to the next. Our culture shows in our universities, in our streets, around our streets. You can, if you look around our street, or like the pillars of the flyovers or bridges, you can see the shape of our cultural diversity, like paintings, graffitis, or some other things. You can, if you go around to our universities, you can see, you can move around the street, and you can see some graffitis on the wall of the different things, like dormitories, or like our campus boundaries. You can see this kind of graffitis, like you can see right now here. These are our, this is part of our culture, you can say. Okay, let's come to some hard things, actually, economy and modern Bangladesh. Let's talk about some other things like calculations. Okay, actually, from our independent, our economy was established on just for growing crops, or actually farming, basically farming. From that time, you can see on the graph, during 1975, our whole economy was based on our farming. And our farming was contributing that time over 60% of our GDP. But right now, you can see it decreased. It doesn't mean our farming has decreased. It means other sectors are growing and already grown, and other sectors like garments and supplied manpowers and other software firms, they have increased, they have developed. That's why they are impacting more than farming to our GDP. This graph shows right now, right in 2025 or 2026, I have given the graph for 2024 because I didn't get any valid data for 2025 or 2026, so I stopped here at 2024. That is, our farming is contributing less than other sectors like garments or other things. That is the point of modern Bangladesh. Because we are diverting our economy to farming, from farming to other things like garments and other industrial things. And this is our farming economy, what is based on rivers. Basically, we have, I just said, we have over 900 rivers. That means we have a very fertile land. Still now, we are very much used to with farming. Farmers are our heart. They grow clothes for all over Bangladesh, and some of our, basically we can't meet all the requirements. We need to import some other foods from outside like Vietnam or some other countries. Though our farming is very rich in our country, we meet around 70 to 80% of our need from the farming and fishing and marine and tourism. I will come to the next point, that is garments export. Right now we are exporting over 35 billions annually. In this year, like 2026, so far we achieved almost 25 billion. So we are targeting that at the end of this year we will achieve over 40 billions for this year. For this financial year, we are targeting to achieve over 40 billions of dollars for export. And we have a rich manpower suppliers. We are one of the most biggest manpower supplier in the world. Basically, our peoples, our educated, our skilled people who works on Gulf countries, Europe and Malaysia and other these regions, they provide a healthy amount annually. And for this year, for this last academic year, we achieved over 30 billions from our remittance workers, from skilled workers from different countries. And these are our backbone. Right now, remittance and RMG export is our backbone, and these are the two sectors who are contributing most of the financial support to our economy. Okay, now there is some import-export relations about China. Basically, right now we are exporting all around 23 billions every year from China, and we are exporting 1.17 billion to China, and these are semi-ready products. We are just exporting to China, and we are importing some other things like machineries, textile imports, and raw materials and other things. And we are exporting jute, some processed jute, and some other things like processed hair and cotton, some kind of cottons, I don't know actually. And anyway, let's come to the next. Okay, this is, I don't know if you guys will like it or not. Anyway, this is China-Bangladesh bilateral relationship, and it established on 1975 after our 4 years after our independence. And from then to now, we achieved a significant development between these two countries bilaterally. And right now, we are not just developing partners, we are also a strategic partner in Indo-Pacific region. Sorry, these are also some hard things. In between, I want to show a video. Okay, last year, during our uprising, you all know, I think, we had an uprising last year. So after that, Chinese embassy and our foreign ministry, they collaborate together, and they made some videos like they have shown a drone footage. They have drawn for our memory between China and Bangladesh as our friendship. So that was that video. And a bilateral relationship from a trade partner to developed partners. Like I said, right now from our independence, from our relationship during 1975 to now, we developed gradually. we didn't just come and we are not just partner for now. We are just developed partners. China invested in lot of things like transport, energy, and digitalized Bangladesh. And what was the priority? Bangladesh's priority was lower logistic cost to learn from China. You know about this one. China is the main logistic hub in the world right now. So we are trying to learn that logistic support, how to provide that one. We are just trying to learn. So China is helping us to learn those things. And what was China's priority? China's priority was stable trade routes, like the Silk Road Initiative. You know, some of our students who are in Silk Road scholarship. So these are the China's priority. And other thing, investment and industrial cooperation. We have some other areas like China. Right now, China is investing on solar panels and renewable energies and some other garments pricing like garments factories on economic zones. These are the investment from China. Okay, I'm going very quick because we already have taken so much time. Yes. And strategic alliance. These are our strategic alliance. Right now, we are working as a strategic alliance in Indo-Pacific region. That is the main motto of this slide. Okay, let's come to the tourism. As Bangladesh is a land of rivers, so we have some tourism spots. Like we belong to that land who have most longest sea beach in the world. That is about. Okay, let's come to the next. That is about 120 kilometers. This is the most longest sea beach in the world, and it belongs to our Cox's Bazar. And if you would like to see how it is, you can go visit, and you can see it's beautiful. I can just say it's beautiful. It mixed with sea and hills. You can see some mountains around just alongside the river. What you can see here, but. You can see some sandy beaches there, but in Dalian we have some of sandy beaches, but we have all of the rock beaches. You can see full sandy beach in Bangladesh. These are some other tourism spots, that is St. Martin's. And next one is Kuakata. This is the daughter of sea. You can see sunrise and sunlight together in the same place. You just wake up in the morning and you can see sunrise, and you just go at the evening, then you will see sunset. And these are some our other place, Bandarban hill tracks. Like I just said, we have some tea gardens in Sylhet. You can go and visit sometime. And the opportunities of our Bangladesh is how to grow. These are our opportunities, what we can do right now. Okay, connectivity, we can improve our connectivity to reach the other countries in our region and all over the world. We can diversify our export, so we can reduce the pressure from two things like RMG and remittance. So we can diversify in the next coming times, and we can invest our resources to green energy and to grow our agricultural farms in modern time, like scientifically. So we can invest on those things. Anyway, I will take a leave, and I will leave for a very introduction, finishing video about Bangladesh. It's in English, so you will understand, I think. It's about 3 or 4 minutes.
Can we stop here because we have so many presenters? Okay, so I'm sorry. So thank you.
These are our teammates.
Yeah.
Please come to the stage. Come to the stage. This is our team, and we work together, and we two decide to just present. And these are our teammates who work behind the scene. They made the PPTs, and we just help them to how to make it in our ways. They did all the hard works, and we just reject them, and we are presenting here.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So
Thank you, everyone.
for next group.